Okay, now for something completely different. The stagnation on the Chickasaw Tarot project is super real. And so if I wish to move forward in crafting this medicine into a more shareable form, then I gotta get some clarity. And that means I have to work with them more. So I'm working with them in a general way. I'll be pulling cards for different astrological signs. So water, starting with me, water signs. See who's next. I feel like Earth maybe, but we'll see what comes out. Oh boy. That's a lot. That's a real lot. That's maybe too much. Yeah, I think that's too much. Let's get a little bit more clear with that, shall we? We don't want to overwhelm our earth signs, especially when they're about to leave lovely Virgo season and enter into their season. Libra's air signs, so we need Earth is Ace of Pentacles. There we go. And then we'll do air next because they were chatting with us. Air, air, air. Sure, why not? Two-faced Gemini wants 2 cards, I guess. And then fire sign. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You don't want to? No, come on. Oh, God, no. Just that then, fine. And I know, air signs want to be greedy. Well, that's fine. You get to cut the cake. But that means your siblings choose. So this is the general reading for everyone. Every sign has this energy. Chafa Loak, 1 of Wands, 1 of Fire. Everybody has fire catalyst energy happening right now. And just for clarity, water signs have 6 of Cups, Hanali Oka. And then earth signs, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Earth. Air signs, Oshta Oka. 4 of Water, 4 of Cups, 4 of Love. And then fire gets Hanali Loak. No, Hanali Lokfi. 6 of Earth, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Coins, Discs, etc. Yeah, that's all for now. 5 cards. That's enough. How convenient. None of them are majors. Good. Because, you know, we don't have illumination on the majors. We may not include the majors in this divination deck. It may actually just be minor arcana. That is the big if in this whole thing. That's part of the stagnation, is clarity on whether we need the majors at all. And my supposition is we probably don't, because we're out of that whole arc. Campbell doesn't write the stories anymore, and we don't have, you know, royal houses, shall we say. So Ace of Wands is Ace of Fire, 1 of Fire. That's what the card looks like now, but this is just a substitutionary deck. My images are going to be quite different. Something like that, perhaps. A totem animal atop a spear or pole, like Cotophilia, or like the stick at the center of a stickball court. the reading is this. Again, this is for everyone. This is everyone's overall energy. Chafalowak, Ace of Fire. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Expansion, inspiration, spark, pollen, fertility, pregnancy, catalyst of desire. Libido is birthed in passion. Trees need a fire in the forest every now and again to burst open the seeds to sprout new life, to purge the underbrush, to open up the loamy dankness to dappled light of thumbling groves. Seasonal rhythms determine fertility in all life. Spark, illumination, potential drive, initiative, will, fuel, seed. And this is from Divination, She-Wolf Tarot. Our brilliance arises from conscious rest. A forest fire is lit from a single matchstick, and tribes divided and decided based on the leaning of their own gaze. Kotsafalaya led our union and caused our split. Action is choice. Choosing one eliminates millions of possibilities and activates your singular reality. Shokmalat Iso is for lightning to strike. Anhi is desire. Chafalowak, we followed the pole that leaned at night to the land of our desiring. That's the overall energy. Very catalytic. Now, for water signs, Six of Cups, Hanali Oka, aha, horse and rabbit met in a field. So this is what imagery typically looks like. 6 vessels in Chickasaw Tarot. It looks like that. Animal masks for ceremony. Hanali Oka. Sun in Scorpio. Osi means eagle. That's sort of the phoenix elevated personification of Scorpio energy, scorpionic energy. It goes from the base of the scorpion to the transmutational experience of being the phoenix, and then the elevated position of being the eagle. It's one of the few astrological signs, if not the only astrological sign, that actually has 3 different beings associated with it, like like as a sigil or a power animal or whatever, like whatever word you want to call it. Scorpio is associated with the scorpion, the phoenix, and the eagle in equal either measure, and it really depends on the personal integration and elevation of that Scorpio in question. 6 of Cups, 6 of Water. Our empathy is our gateway to true intimacy. That is also from She-Wolf Tarot, I believe. Horse and rabbit met in a field, and this time knew each other as they truly be, greeted eye to eye, grateful to share the bounty of golden grasses blowing about them as they chew and wander. Scorpion eagle soars overhead. Our sun shines strong. Hashiat Tomi Kalimpi. This is about nostalgia, happy memories, reunion, empathy, connection, harmony, roots, timelessness, sensuality, joy, and childhood. Magic crafted with innocence wields the greatest power. So to me, that's a very hopeful sign. This fire energy of catalyst and desire and libido partnered with this joyful innocence. It's like the type of heart that you can bring into love only before it's been broken. And it gets you back into that space before heartbreak ever shaped your expectations of relating. So that's a really good energy to be stepping into. Congratulations. Ace of Pentacles is for earth signs. Let's look at them. 2 aces. That's a big deal. That's like a portal. 11, 11. 2 is 11, 11 is 2. Where is it? Oh, it's the very first one. The beginning of the book, the beginning of the story. Writing your own story. Chafalo Chafa Lokfi, Ace of Earth. Our determination takes us higher. That's from She-Wolf. Earthly material, sensual beginnings, potential, new initiatives, opportunity, prosperity, new venture. Okay. See a penny, pick it up all day long, you'll have good luck. Find a penny, give it away, save your luck for another day. Also, if you have the gumption to flip that log, wait, I'm reading this out of order. This is also, so start here. We could just sit here a while on this mossy log and rest, hoping some grapes just drop right in our lap. Maybe they're overripe and wrinkled. Maybe they're knocked loose too soon and pucker your mouth with a sour tang. But if you need protein, best rise and roll that stump over and munch the grubs and beetles quick before they skitter away into darkness again. If this log rolls over, we will all be dead. Hashtag abundance is disruptive. Also, if you have the gumption to flip that log upright, to stand it on its end, you may reach up. Is that stopping my recording? No, I just got a text alert, but it's fine. Okay, good. Also, if you have the gumption to flip that log upright, to stand it on its end, you may reach up high for the ideal fruit or even spot an abandoned hive rich with honey, dripping with wax, coated in pollen, precious gold, abundance beyond description brought within reach by your determination and initiative. I like that this is about initiative, and this is very initiative, catalytic energy. Take the path of least resistance, but keep your eyes wide. Keep your eyes wide for gems and escalators. So there's prizes on the path, and there's things to make the journey easier. Keep your eyes wide and open and receptive, and, you know, follow that catalytic alignment, that magnet, that true north center. That is for earth signs. Now for air, we have 4 of Cups. Oshta Oka. Moon in Cancer. A vision of an idyllic oasis in the hot springs in like a wooded land. Very lush is the word. We be both bonded in love and open to change. That's what She-Wolf says. This is about greed, discontent, entitlement, apathy, contemplation, or disconnectedness. Usually that's what this energy of this card is about. Not being happy that you got 4 servings of whatever and needing more. Gratitude is our vital shield for harvesting satisfaction. This season helps us hone our desires and polish our passions. Passion is fire energy catalyst. Drink from different springs to ensure balanced nourishment. Think about crustaceans molting. Think about a beer float flight and the hungover layover. This idea of abundance, 4 cups worth of anything. There is such a thing as too much of a good thing. 3 of Cups is idyllic, harmonious, beautiful, lovely. And 4 is, gosh, just one too many sometimes. So for me, this reading is about using the catalytic and libidinous energy, the sexual flow energy of this card, of this overall energy, to get you out of this wallowing. There's no need to wallow. Pick a different cup, you know, pour it out and fill it up with something different. Nobody said you had to drink it, even if it's served to you. No need to be that polite. You're air signs. You can just say, no thanks. Pass it down. Clean cup, clean cup. 6 of Pentacles is the card for, 6 of Earth, 6 of Pentacles is the card for fire signs. It's nice that they're getting some grounding. Look, here we go. Nope, that's 7. Anali Lokvi, 6 of Earth. Look at that abundance. You see that? Look at that fish. So Virgo season is 6 of Pentacles. I think we're the last day of Virgo season. Today or yesterday was. So that's kind of cool that we're completing out the reading with that information. We're wrapping up Virgo season. This is about Moon in Taurus. 6 of Earth is about charity, generosity, sharing, abundance, success, prosperity, fertility, growth, and recovery. Double-yolked eggs, unexpected returns on investments, compassion, gleaning, valorized waste streams, catching a fish with a bunch of other fresh fish in its belly. There's also a reference to Ponki, which is the Chickasaw tooth fairy creature. Share from abundance, lest the harvest be spoilt for all. Roe coated thick on a sturgeon's belly. Throw it back if you don't have salt to save the eggs. Let them swim free. This is what this is. Can't is better than won't. Do is better than don't. This catalytic energy that is fire energy, that is the overall energy, that is what will be washing over everything. That abundance can kind of wipe you out if you're not choosing carefully what to receive and where to release what you have received. Sharing is important here. There's another sharing metaphor. We had a thing about how the air signs were a bit greedy and took more than their fair share. And so this is the opposite of that. This is learning, sharing as like from abundance. It's not about division. It's about multiplication. Okay? It's about growth and expansion. It's about multiplication and looking around at the waste and, you know, leftovers in everything around you and learning how to make an awesome potluck casserole for people to eat and be nourished from. You know, your family was sick of those leftovers anyway, but you throw them in a pan with some eggs and soy sauce and all of a sudden everybody's like, yay, I love fried rice. So, or hash brown casserole, whatever floats your boat. So, yeah, that's what Chickasaw Tarot has to say about the upcoming energies. This is for this lunation, this moon that we're in right now. Pisces full moon leading up to the next one. And then I just feel like maybe we need to look at our other little art things. Let me see Grandmother Spider. See? And then there's Scintilla way over there. This collaborative art piece that Truman and I have been working on, and to me it's not dissimilar to like what we keep uncovering in caves, you know, from hundreds or thousands of years ago, where something is just left, a marking, a story, an image, a thought, and it's very intuitive and collaborative, and it's almost like, of course that's where that goes. It's very obvious. I don't know how I didn't see it there the whole time. So, and then we just leave a mark so that someone else can see the passing shadow of Scintilla on the cave wall and remember their name and tell their story again. So, yeah, I have no idea if I'm going to do this again. I hope I do. I hope I will make a daily thing out of this. But that's why I put the energy for the month. And if I come back sooner than that, we'll do a reading, but it'll be a different kind of reading. I may break off into categories and do work readings, family householding readings, romantic relationship readings, personal creative catalyst readings. There are lots of reasons why people come to these sorts of divination tools to see clarity. It's not all just about like, you know, should I swipe left on this random dating app or no, or should I left, you know, left or right? I don't know which one is up or down with that one. There are some deep questions that can arise and that can sort of ease along a comfortable sense of clarity, because it's all about the personal insights that you receive when you're listening. I said a lot of words just now, but if you were listening to them, a handful will have pinged you somehow, you know, sparked a memory, reminded you of a song, made your body feel a certain way. And that's what the follow-up is about, getting deeper in an introspective space and understanding with deeper clarity why you lit up when you heard those certain words or saw those certain symbols. Because the tarot is really just a tool or a lever to get you into your own intuitive divination space, which is all in your own mind. These are tools, but the process of the intuition is all happening in the body. The answers aren't in the cards. The answers are in you. The cards just help frame the conversation and remind you what questions to ask yourself when you're in those quiet moments of reflection, which you will, because that's how neurolinguistic programming works. When you put a word into one of these little monkey minds we have, it activates things and it shifts things and it starts a process. So, yeah. Hopefully this is a blessing to they that happen upon it. And I know it's a blessing to me because I feel a great sense of personal satisfaction in being able to complete at least this part of it and to be able to step back into the analysis of this medicine and how I can find ways to share it more graciously and with greater accessibility. So, yeah, I'll say Chukma Chupisalacha, which means hello, I will see you, for we Chickasaw have no word for goodbye. Chupisalacha.